day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Violet. It looks like we're getting a phone call. Hello, Eric. This is Jock. Hi, Mr. Jock. Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. Actually, I'm kinda home. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it, Eric? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You'll get to go study and experience the great outdoors off to the east, in the land of Kitakami. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You really are a lucky one, getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall, and you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this kind of chance isn't likely to come again, so you should really give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. Oh. Well then. Mom, I think we're taking a trip. Study hard and play hard. That's what I say. You should enjoy your days as a student. Alright. Well, in that case, I guess we're off to the land of Kitakami. Alright, so we're going to head to the school. Although before we do that, we're going to do something that I almost never do. We're going on a new adventure here in a completely new region, area, whatever you want to call it. I think it's time for a change. So, I love the team we have, but we're going to make a couple changes here. So we got Quaxley, Finizen, Dot, Fred, Palmot, and Clodsire. We're going to change our team. So, we're going to change out our team. And we're going to bring in this new team. So our new team, as we enter the land of Kitakami. I'm going to leave Quaxley on the team. Quaxley is our starter. It's going to be our Eviolite user now. But we're adding in Palafin. So this is the other shiny Finizen we got. This is the one I evolved. So it's it is going to have quite a bit more power in that it is a Palafin. Our shiny Iron Bundle that we got, so I'm thinking that this will be a really good special attacker, plus with Flip Turtle with a physical attack, it will give it an opportunity to pivot. Our shiny Iron Valiant. So this thing will be a pretty good physical attacker, I guess, because, I mean, it is more of a... The one we have is more physical. Although it can technically, we could use it as a special attacker, but I'm not really going to. We sort of have Iron Bundle as our special attacker. We have our shiny Iron Thorns, which is really good with having that coverage with the elemental punches. Plus it's got that Iron Head and Stab Rock Slide. And we have our shiny Roaring Moon, which has got Dragon Claw and Throat Chop for stab. It's got Earthquake and it's got U-Turn for pivoting. So I have a good feeling about this team. So I think I'm actually going to give Roaring Moon the Amulet Coin. And I think I'm going to actually give the Assault Vest to Palafin just to take some hits. In the event that we need to. So I guess we'll see how this goes. Once again, I do like the team we had, but I think if we're going into a new region, we might as well have a new team to sort of change things up a bit. So, let's go do this. We're going to take a school trip to the land of Kitakami. Oh, hello there. Mr. Jacques said the students for the school trip would be around here. Hello? Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was? It's Eric, ma'am. Eric, huh? Well, aren't you a polite one? You're positively dazzling. Oh, and you even have a Terra Orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be a common sight at a school. Unless that's not the case? Are you perhaps an especially exceptional student? Oh, but here I go on, and I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Miss Briar. I'm so sorry I'm late. Oh, hello to you too, Eric. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. I sure am happy for you. I wish I could go too. Ahem. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Briar. I got a bit carried away. Well, as Mr. Jacques so kindly stated for me, my name is Briar. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unova region, you know. Miss Briar helped set up the curriculum there. Oh, Blueberry Academy is in Unova. Interesting. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddies. The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself in between my supervising duties. Though I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Ah, yes. Well, there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Clavel. Oh, I know. I've already put in all the proper applications. I trust that I'll get a favorable response soon. Well... Oh, sorry, Eric. Forgot all about you for a moment there. Anyway, the school trip. Think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale, to search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokédex app, if you get your phone. Alright. Sure. Got our ARC phone. So the Kitakami Pokédex has been added to our Pokédex app. Awesome. And there we go, all done. Now you can go wild, registering all the Pokemon you find around Kitakami too. Oh, and don't worry about a permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. You just go and have fun. I just spoke to her. Okay, sure. I already told her I was going. Although she didn't sign a permission slip form, so I guess there's that. Ha ha ha. Mr. Jacques is quite charming, isn't he? Delightfully direct when he wants to be. Now then, Eric. It's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying, or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? Alright, sure. Let's go do that. Are you ready to set out for Kitakami, Eric? Sure, let's go. Let's hit the road. Great, we'll set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you are all chosen for this trip by lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I know my role is to chaperone you kids around, but I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it. Just so you're aware. Oh, I'd expect nothing less. By the way, do you know of the Violet book? Yeah, I know of it. As you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Violet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. You just casually pull it out. Look here, these are the pages that were blacked out, made illegible in the published version of the book. Oh, you're just gonna straight up give us the book to read. Nice. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disk. I have tentatively named this creature Terapagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brightly and crystallize. The Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terapagos. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true, though I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. But that's fine. It's all fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Briar, we're ready to go! Looks like the gang's all here. Alright, everyone, to the land of Kitakami. Alright, so long, Paldea. We are off! I love the Dragonite. Alright, we are taking a plane to the land of Kitakami. The hidden treasure of Area Zero. Part 1, The Teal Mask. Here we are. We're finally here. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then that bus. Well, you all survived a long trip, and we haven't lost anyone along the way? All here. Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Aw, it's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields really are just dazzling. Up ahead is Mosui Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. But Miss Briar, I don't feel so good. Oh, all that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness, Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sight of these fields? Now, Eric, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center in Mosui and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. Sure. I knew I'd be able to count on you. On your way, then. I'll look after the poor travel buddy here. Alright, here we go. We are in the land of Kitakami. Awesome. Alright. Hello there, Poochyena. Alright, you know what? I think I'm just gonna quick ball. Although you should have a really good catch rate because you are a Poochyena. Oh no, I don't think we caught you. Did they fix the glitch with the... I thought quick balls only work if you have a critical capture. Huh. Well, alright, we got Poochyena. Poochyena pursue their prey in packs. Once the prey is exhausted, the pack finishes it off. But sometimes the prey retaliates and the pack flees. The bite Pokemon, Poochyena. I'm going to let you go to the PC. I'm not really going to use you, but it is cool to have you. Alright, also we can get rewards, I guess because we already caught Pokemon. Hello there, Spinarak. I guess I'll use a Net Ball. You should have a decent catch rate. There we go. Alright, we got Spinarak. It's a Pokemon. Sure. Some fishers weave its sturdy thread into nets to catch fish Pokemon. The string spit Pokemon Spinnerack. Okay. Well, hey, it's a Dex entry. That's the first Pokemon in the Pokedex? Oh, hello there! Hello there, little Looper. It's a little Looper. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna netball you. Alright, so with that, we got a Jotonian Wooper. Okay. Cool. When it walks around on land, it coats its body with a slimy, poisonous film. The waterfish Pokemon Wooper. Interesting that it has its own Pokedex entry that's separate from the Paldean Wooper. We can't ride Miraidon right now. That's sad. Okay, well, whatever. Free stuff. Might as well kick it up. Oh, Sewaddle. You know, might as well catch some Pokemon. A lot of bug Pokemon here. Is this like the region of bugs? Alright, so we got Sewaddle. Awesome. Alright. The bumps on their heads are sensory organs. When Sewaddle meet, they greet each other by rubbing these bumps together. The sewing Pokemon Sewaddle. Alright. You know, we're slowly catching Pokemon. Hello there, Yanma. Alright, I feel like you're going to be tougher to catch. I'm going to quick ball you. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. Okay, I'm going to end up KOing you because you're not the bulkiest Pokemon ever. If I Aqua Jet, it's going to kill. I know there's another Yanma somewhere, so... Oh, that didn't kill. Interesting. Interesting. Well then, netball it is. Okay, critical capture. Alright, we got Yanma. Now it's a cutie fly. Might as well go after that. It can see in all the directions without moving its big eyes, helping it spot both attackers and prey right away. The clear wing Pokemon, Yanma. Okay. I know I saw Cutie Fly, but that's fine. I'm sure there'll be more of them. Oh, Bulldoze, I'll take it. Ribombee is probably my favorite bug type, so I would certainly like to get a Cutie Fly. If we're gonna go catch some bugs, that is. Okay, you know what? We can just find one later, I guess. We can look later. I'm sure we'll find more of them. Alright. So let's go head on... Oh. Hello there. Already finding another one. Okay, I guess I'll netball you. And... there we go. Alright, we caught Cutie Fly. Okay. Cutie Fly sucks up pollen and nectar with its long proboscis. It stores any pollen it doesn't finish eating in its fur. The bee fly Pokemon, Cutie Fly. Alright, cool. Another entry in the Dex. Alright, we're getting more items. I'll take it. Alright. Oh, hello there, Corfish. Hello. There are so many Pokemon that are just netball encounters. Kind of crazy. So far, everything we're finding is bug or water. Really crazy. Okay. But we are catching up a storm. It can live in impure water, where it doesn't need to compete with other Pokemon for food. So its numbers have steadily increased. The ruffian Pokemon Corfish. I wonder, is this where Corfish is from? Because it's not technically from Hoenn, or at least natively, according to Hoenn. Whoa. Well, is there a... Can we, like... No way to climb up, I guess? Alright, I guess we're going this way, then. Alright, cool. Quaxley can actually pick up items for us. Alright. Alright, here we are. We're making it to town. Quite the trek, but here we go. I can't imagine the DLC is all that long, so, you know, I just kind of want to relax, take our time with it, and have some fun. So, that's, I think, how we're going to do this. I have a feeling it's going to be really easy, especially because we have, like, a whole level 100 team. So, you know, I'll try to make things interesting, but I can't imagine there's going to be a whole lot of challenge. But I do kind of like that we are going to get a chance to use some Pokemon that I really haven't used previously. So that's kind of my rationale behind changing things up. Because we did do all that shiny hunting. We got all those shiny Paradox Pokemon. It's just, you know, I kind of want a chance to see how they work in battles. To give them a chance. So that's sort of why I wanted to change things up a bit. Sis, look. There's one now. Hello. So, you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region, huh? Whoa, way cool! Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander into Mosui town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis. You just want to battle, making this big fuss over nothing. I told you hush, Kiki! Just ignore my little brother. Aw, man. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. Alright, I guess we're battling. Sure. Let's do it. I'm gonna have some real good fun with you. Alright, so we are battling Carmine. Challenged by Pokemon Trainer Carmine. Carmine's got Poochyena. Well, that's something. Welcome to Kitakami. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt. Alright, so level 60, so I kind of feel like... Right off the bat, this is gonna be easy. So I think I'm just gonna let Quaxley do this, because... Yeah. Next up is Poltergeist. You know what? Let's give Iron Bundle a chance. I feel like we're just gonna destroy everything, but hey, you know. Iron Bundle the Peckish. Alright. We got a futuristic, robotic, penguin. Alright. Here we go. Let's freeze dry. And Poltergeist is going down. Oh, you know about type matchups, huh? I wonder if there's level scaling. Like, would it be possible to come here earlier in the game? Like with, Sword and Shield? Alright, next up is Vulpix. I'll stay in. Alright. Oh, it's so cute! It's so cute! Alright, I'm gonna go for a physical flip turn and just pivot out, although I feel like you're just gonna KO anyway. Yeah. Alright, so Vulpix is down. And yeah, I guess we're making her eat dirt. You, who are you? Wowzers! You went and beat my sis? I can't believe it, there's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine, I guess you pass. Barely. Seems I've got no choice, I'll let you into town. But only if you become one of my grunts, and do every little thing I... Oi, what are you doing causing a ruckus out here? Shh. Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki. We're out of here. But I... Wait up, sis. Odd. Why, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from that Paldean Academy, right? I help run the community center here in Mosui Town, and a fair few, other things besides. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. I hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful, that one. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop. I better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in at the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. Alright, sure. So, I guess this is what a Pokemon Center is? New TMs are here. A new feature has been added to your trusty TM machine. You can now filter for learnable moves. Give them a try. Huh. Filter for learnable moves. So in this case, we can press X and... Alright, so what moves can you... Okay, so... That's actually really convenient. Huh. Okay. And, oh, different nurses. Hello there. Hey there, this is the Pokemon Center. Your Pokemon tired and needing a rest? Sure, you can heal them. Okay, I'll take them for a sec. Craxley and the rest of your team should be all better now. Come back whenever you need. Alright, so, okay, that's, I guess, for the Union Circle or whatever. Fair enough. Okay, guess we're gonna head to the community center. This way, everyone. Eric, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now, too. Alright, everyone, this is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here in Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be all for you, our visitors from Uva Academy. Oh, right. Those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So, in you come. Don't be shy. Oh, so the two kids that attacked us, I guess they're Blueberry Academy students, but they're probably from here, so they probably live here, which means they don't need to stay at the community center because they probably have a home to stay in. That makes sense. Come on, everyone, pack right in. Oh, no need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. Okay. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. It is nothing like one of those cities in Paldea. There's actually an inside. This here is the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And, well, let's see. Over there is the cafeteria, and toilets will be down that way. When you want to get some sleep, please use the rooms down that hall there. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. So I think that about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to talk to our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. Alright, kids, do you have anything to say to the staff who will be taking such good care of us? Thanks for having us. What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So you just think of this place as your own home away from home and relax. You must be all be tired after such a long day. I know it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner, then call it a night? We've got plenty of food and food ready for you all, so I hope you've brought your appetites. Alright. Kind of weird for a Blueberry Academy teacher to be chaperoning us on a trip for the Uva Academy. Actually really weird. But whatever. Thanks for dinner. You're free to spend the rest of the evening as you like in the community center, but remember that tomorrow the program will officially be kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. Alright, well, let's call it a night. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our two students from Blueberry Academy. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet all you visitors from Paldea. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. And you two had better be of real help. You hear me? Aye, aye. Right. Now that that's settled, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you? This school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have you split into pairs. Each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you've completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of these signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on and on, eh? Wonderful, what an innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, and I've got a gift for each of you as well. We obtained the Roto Stick. A stick to rest a Rotom phone on. It allows you to take selfies from a little bit further away, so you can, well, than you could on your own. It's basically a selfie stick. Okay. So press the X button while in selfie mode to use your Roto Stick. Got it. I hear these things are all the rage in the big cities, so use them when you take those photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with all on my own. We learned the Eureka emote. Okay. Ah, yes. Real rad. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our two schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle! What, are you separating those two? Do we get to choose who we're pairing with? That girl Carmine, I'm not sure that I trust cheery greeting from her. What? I don't want to have to pair up with someone I don't even know. We've got 4 students from Ube Academy and only 2 from Blueberry, so that means at least one pairing made up of just kids from our school, right? Oh, man. You're Eric or whatever, right? Let me guess. You want to pair up with one of us poor, lonely Blueberry students? Sure, why not? Gosh, it's so sweet of you to go out of your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Oh yeah, so my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. He wouldn't stop talking about you, even at home. I seriously couldn't get him to shut up. Sis, what are you telling him that for, dummy? Hey, watch who you call dummy if you know what's good for you. Oh, man. Look at him being all shy. See, my brother's no good at talking to people. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like to battle with you. Okay. Well, what do you know? Turns out, you're sorta nice. This'll make my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. Eric says he'll battle you. What? Wowzers, really? You don't mind? He doesn't mind a bit. Get to your positions, you two. Everybody else, clear out. Make some space. I got this. Alright, let's do this. So with that, we are battling Pokemon Trainer Kieran. Oh, he's got a Sentret! I like this kid. Alright. Mad respect for running Sentret. Wowzers, I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. Alright, you see my Eviolite. Okay, cool. No joke, Sentret is certainly my favorite regional rodent. Well, of like the Route 1 rodents. I mean, I guess I do like Chinchino more than Ferret. Although, they're really close. Really, really close. Next up, Yanma. Okay, we can stay in. That's Liquidation. Oh, we're getting outsped. That's fine. It's a little consequence. We can just Aqua Jet if this will KO anyway. No problem. Alright. And with that, we defeated Kieran. That's it. That's sad. Wowzers. Dude, look. I'm sorry. I feel bad for you, but please stop trying to make Wowzers happen. It's never gonna happen. Good show. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. Wowzers, you sure are strong, Eric. You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. I didn't know about that. This orienteering thing, we're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki then. What? No, sis, don't. Don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or were you hoping to partner with some other rando outsider instead of Eric? Well, no, but... Oh, man. Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with too. Watch out for my little bro, you. Alright. Looks like you've all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you'll be going on those Rotom phones of yours. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in need of any potions, Pokeballs, or the like, head on over that-a-way and stop by Peachy's. They'd be happy to set you to rights. So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. It's close by, and I figure it might, make sense to, visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in your way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. Ah, poor kid. Alright. What a shy fella. Alright, well... I guess we can see what they're selling. Don't be shy. Lovely of you to stop on by. Take your time and have a look around. Alright, so... You sell drinks. That's actually not bad. So, Moo Moo Milk for 600 is a really good deal. Like, oh my goodness. Why are you selling super potions and Moo Moo Milk? That is the dumbest... If you're selling Moo Moo Milk, it makes absolutely no sense to sell super potions. Not to mention, if you're selling fresh water, it makes no sense to be selling potions. They cost the same thing, but you're... if you buy potions or super potions from this shop, no offense, but I can't help you. I'm gonna buy some more net balls, because we do seem to be using a lot of them, and we do have a lot of money anyway. We should have a lot of... We have plenty of quick balls for now. I guess I'll buy some more of them, because we're probably going to be spamming them a lot. But other than that... Oh, you also sell ingredients. That's interesting. Huh. Okay. Wait a minute, you sell clothing Whoa, 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 whoa. You sell clothing? Please tell me we can change out of the uniform. Oh. Just socks. That sucks. Alright, you had me for a minute there, game. You had my hopes up for a minute, but alas. It is, at the end of the day, it's still... It's still Scarlet and Violet. What do you expect? Alright, we can ride Miraidon now, so that's good. I feel like we're going the absolute wrong way, but... Whoa. I can't tell if we're just getting lag, or if this game is going to crash at some point. Honestly, it just came out. The update just came out, so I would not put it past them to have just a horrid game crash just out of nowhere. But hey, here's Reveler's Road. Sentry! I must catch you! I absolutely must catch you. Alright, so with that, we got Sentret. I am so happy right now. I am so happy right now. It is... if it encounters a foe, it will stand up on its tail, making itself look bigger than usual to intimidate them. The Scout Pokemon Sentret. Alright, you have a mark. You do not. You're lonely. Oh, sad, but at least you have the high physical attack, so that's actually really cool. I'll take it. Alright. I do love Sentret. Oh, no. I did not mean to kill the Stantler. Hello there, Petalil. Hello there. Okay. Alright. Hello there, Vulpix. Alright, we caught the Vulpix off guard. Cool, perfect opportunity to quick ball then. Alright, there we go. We got Vulpix. Of the Kanto variety. As its body grows larger, its 6 warm tails become more beautiful with a more luxurious coat of fur. The fox Pokemon Vulpix. Alright. Well, I was going after the Stantler, but Ralts it is. You're male. I'm gonna Aqua Cutter. Goodbye. Alright. We already have a Gallade. Seriously? Once again, I was not going for Kricketot. Hello there, Rockruff. Once again, I wasn't planning on trying to go after you. I feel like I'm having a lot of trouble aiming for the right poke. Seriously? Well, I mean, I guess I can catch Seedot. Sure. Stantler keeps walking next to other Pokemon. Alright, we are catching in the critical capture, so that's cool. Alright. So there we go, we got Seedot. Seedot live in trees hanging from the branches and leaching moisture. Rows of them can be found dangling from large young trees. The acorn Pokemon Seedot. Well, I mean, we're just in full-on catch-em mode. Okay, there's Stantler. Alright, a little bit intimidating, but... Wait a minute, we have Stantler. Wow, I can't keep track of what's in Paldea and what isn't. Alright, I don't think Apom was. Let's catch you. Although you have a bad catch rate, so this could be a problem. Alright, we probably aren't catching you in a quick ball. Never mind. Alright, we got it. Apom was caught. Its tail moves with greater dexterity than its hands. Making deft use of its tail, Apom lives high among the treetops, the long-tailed Pokemon. I actually really like Apom. I know it gets a lot of hate, but I mean, I genuinely believe that a sizable portion of a sizable amount of the hate that Ambipom gets is warranted, but I don't think that Apom deserves that hate. But that's just my opinion. Hello there, Poliwag. Alright, let's do this. We're in catch-em all mode, so quick balls, I think, are the most convenient way to do this. To all you quick ball haters, well, you know, it saves time and effort. Its legs are newly grown. It can't walk very well. It seems to prefer swimming through the water instead. The tadpole Pokemon, Poliwag. Alright. We're making more progress. Oh, a raid den. Dragon-type Mightyena. Interesting. Alright, I know Starly was in Paldea. Hello, Ducklet. Alright. I don't know, I just always found it really weird that with Ducklet and Swanna, it's like an ugly duckling situation, because Ducklet's so cute. It's not ugly in the slightest. So it's not like an ugly duckling at all. So I don't quite get that, but I do really like Ducklet. It strengthens its body by diving into the depths of ponds, swimming around while looking for bog moss to eat. The water bird Pokemon Ducklet. Alright. Cool. You actually might be able to complete this Pokedex in, like, record time. Like, not actually record time, because... But, still. Huh, normal-type Ludicolo. Interesting. I did not mean to go after the Swaddle, but hey, you know, I'll leave it alone. I don't know, was that a Timber? Let's quick ball ya. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we got Timber. It fights by swinging a piece of lumber around. It is close to evolving when it can handle heavy lumber without difficulty. The muscular Pokemon Timber. Alright, Growlithe. You're a little bit intimidating, but I'm just gonna let you go. Alright, hello there, Leavanny. I'm gonna quick ball you, even though this is obviously a mistake, because if this doesn't catch you, then we have a big problem. Yeah. You're gonna entrainment. That's a choice. That is certainly a choice. Well, alright, you know what? I'm gonna go into Valiant here. Just to sit here and take hits. Alright. Booster Energy is gonna boost our attack, I guess. Yeah. I'm not gonna attack you, though. Alright, Leaf Storm, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Well, Leaf Blade's double resisted. Yeah, I guess I Leaf Blade. Because it won't kill. It won't even come close to killing. Yeah, alright. Although that crit. Alright, X-Scissor, that's neutral. Actually, it's resisted. Right, because you're fairy and fighting. So actually, that's double resisted. Okay. So, you know what, I guess I'll... Actually, I can netball. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life right now? Okay, it's going to continue X-Scissoring. Literally no reason not to netball. Well, Valiant is still the best option here, so you know. Wow, you do not want to be caught. Why are we having trouble with this? What is this? It's in the yellow zone? And it's a bug type. We should not be having this much trouble. Alright, I think we got it. There we go. Alright. Leave Annie was caught. It fashions clothing from woven leaves. Though gentle in disposition, it will show no mercy to foes who target young Pokemon. The nurturing Pokemon, Leave Annie. Hello there, Girder. You know what, I guess I'll quick ball you. Level 68 wild Pokemon. That is certainly a thing here. Oh great, we're gonna have to get focus punched. Ouch. Alright, well... I'm out of here. Okay. So, for one thing, Quaxley, I don't think is the right call to be in the front of the party. Go get that item. Might as well catch a Bellsprout. We don't really need to catch a Timber, a Girder, because we do have the Timber, we could always evolve. Conkeldurr, I think, is a little bit more complicated because it's a trade evo. Girder, I mean, if we level up a Timber, that'll do it. So I'm not worried there. It plants its feet deep underground and rehydrate itself. While doing so, it's unable to run away if it's attacked. Okay, cool. Alright, Bellsprout, to the box you go. Wait a minute, I cannot tell. Was that... No, that was not shiny, it was just the shadow. But that shadow is, That shadow is... The shadows in this game make me paranoid. Because it makes the coloring seem a little bit off, and that's, you know, because they don't sparkle in the overworld, I just get paranoid that I'm going to fail a shiny. And worse yet, I will never know that I failed it, or I guess, you know, I might actually know I fail it later on because, well, you know, I might find out in post. Okay, so I have no idea where we're going. We're literally just Shiny Rockruff! It's so cute! It's so cute! I'm gonna fail this, aren't I? I can't weaken you without risking killing you. Quick balling... Quick Ball does fit the color scheme. I'm gonna Quick Ball you. I know there are people that are probably screaming right now at me for Quick Balling, but I don't want to risk the fail. We got a shiny Rockruff! That is one of my favorite Pokemon, one of my favorite shinies. Let's go! Do you have a mark? Alright, you're not on tempo, although you are adamant. We got an adamant shiny Rockruff. Let's go! Our shiny luck in Kitakami is just starting. Alright. I'm gonna catch this Ekans. Alright, we got the Ekans. A very common sight in grasslands and such. It sticks its tongue in and out to sense danger in its surroundings. The snake Pokemon Ekans. Alright. I still can't believe we already found a shiny here. Alright. I am paranoid of game crashes, so I'm just gonna save casually. Alright. Okay. I mean, I get that Rockruff is a Pokemon that's in Paldea, but still. I can't believe we actually found a shiny. Full odds. Although we do have a shiny charm, so I guess it's not technically full odds, but still. Okay, what is that thing? That is a Poliwhirl. Alright, Psyshock. Alright, just a snake in the grass. Is that a Ribbon Bee? Whatever. Oh, there, Arbok. Okay, let's see. This is Noctowl. Oh, Hoot is here then. That's cool. That's certainly cool. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure that we could probably find... Alright, that Swanna, I guess? Probably somewhere in our map, there's an explanation as to where we're going. I believe they marked it in our map, so we don't have to just go wandering aimlessly. But sometimes wandering aimlessly just lets you discover things that you might not otherwise see, like a shiny Rockruff. So that's kind of cool. As for where we want to go... Wait a minute, we can switch between... Now that's cool. We can actually switch between Kitakami and Paldea. Alright, so we want to go... We want to go here. That looks like it's near the bus stop. Okay. Huh, interesting. So it looks like... Actually, I want to heal up really quickly. So it looks like the flying taxi, rather than being led by Squawkabilly, it's led by Noctowl here. Yeah, give me some room, would you? If you want to heal your Pokemon, go to the other side of the counter. Come on. Alright. Sure. You're gonna heal up my Pokemon, right? Much appreciated. Okay. Paladin and the rest of the team are all healed up. Cool. So, I'm gonna go back to the bus stop, because it looks like that's the... Although, actually, it probably could have just gone through town. Whatever. Not a problem. So I guess this way should eventually get us where we want to go. The Apple Hills. Finding apples. Who doesn't like apples? Grassy Glide. They brought back Grassy Glide. That is... Rillaboom's gonna be broken again, isn't it? Dark-type Vikavolt. Interesting. Alright. Well, it looks like we're close to where we want to go. They brought back Toxic! Chansey and Blissey are going to be broken. Well, Chansey's going to be broken again. Chansey is... it sounds like Chansey is going to make a comeback. That is... Stall is coming back. What can I say? That being said, I'm really having a good time so far. I can't believe we already found a shiny without even doing any hunting, just a random casual shiny Rockruff. But we are going to be continuing our adventure next time. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time as we continue our adventure here in Pokemon Violet, the Teal Mask. Goodbye.